Alright, so, Little Flower. With regards to the gang stalking and gaslighting, this is my personal account and my video log with how this has been affecting me. So, sometime during the summer, one of my supervisors at my company, the dude Russell, came at me one day via telephone and accused me of taking some narcotics. And I said, no, I didn't. And he basically said, yes, you did. And no, I didn't. So here's the deal. I asked for a copy of the narcotic log. He denied me. All right. So I said, well, when the investigation has been resolved, can I have a copy of it? To date, no copy of the narc log. So this is my advice to all of my friends. An armed society is a polite society. Anytime you're dealing with anybody really, especially those in management or supervisor, authorities over you, just record it. You know, I mean, make that your common practice. Because now, since my recording is may or may not be recovered, it's now my word against his word. So the reason why I shied away from my place of employment is because if I'm having these problems elsewhere, I have no idea to what extent the harassment has overflowed into my workplace. Now, last year, I made no qualms to disclose to my other coworkers that a particular partner I was working with was actually gaslighting me at work. But the reason why I didn't go and report it was because, number one, at heart, I'm really shy with dealing with figures of authority. When it comes to figures of authority, a lot of times children who grew up in alcoholic families, they call them grown children, adults of alcoholism. That's me. One of the characteristics that we can actually acquire is we shut down when it comes to figures of authority. And that's where I had been. I had a good friend suggest to me that I go talk to the owner about it. And, you know, I really wish I did. But what happened was the partner that that was gaslighting me last year during the year 2019, I confronted him openly in front of a coworker that I did trust. And we worked it out from there. And so that was my way of handling the guy who was gaslighting me. But I didn't go behind his back. I told him straight up. And I even had posted a Facebook post with regards to my duress I was dealing with that guy. So I have two instances in the workplace. First instance was last year during 2019 when I was riding with Tickle. Yes, Tickle. I did confront you about it. And at any rate, whenever Russell came at me and accused me of taking the narcotic, he never even asked the guy who worked behind me about it, the first instance. And waited till about 3-4 weeks later to even confront me about it. Now, if that was legit, how come it wasn't boom on the spot? Oh, hey, Little Flower, we got issue with the narcotics here. Let's come into my office and let's talk about this. Let's take a look at this narc log and break it down together. None of that happened. So, okay, guys, this is my biggest advice to anybody being gang stalked, gaslighted. Man, I know it can be so horrific to compile your documentation because it's so energy, soul sucking. These are energy vampires. Is that crazy to say? Energy vampire? Anyhow, but hopefully coming across my videos will give you some sort of reprieve in the sense that there's a connection here and you can draw strength from this. This is another reason why I'm going public with all of this, because let the chips fall where they may. And it's all good because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So that is 2 accounts of me being gaslighted at work. First account was the tale I had to tell my other coworkers on how this dude was gaslighting me. And the second account is that my supervisor, Russell, accused me of taking narcotics twice. First time directly to me. The second time, he brought it up to the dude who was working, who was relieving me on the particular truck. So that gentleman had alerted to Russell that I take pictures of the narcotic log. And boom, end of story with regards to that. Because after he accused me of taking the narcotic and refused to show me the narcotic log, my other buddy is like, dude, you should start taking pictures. So guess what? Regular practice now. At any rate, those are 2 accounts of me having to deal with monkey business in the workplace. So whenever the items of gaslighting and gang stalking were happening outside of the rent fair, because it was happening there, and then now they're like just in your face, my girlfriend used a metaphor as it was as if the Kool-Aid guy, poof, was breaking through the wall, and now they're just like in my face. So, but that's why I retreated from the workplace. So my friends, co-workers, EMS family, that's what was going on with me at work, and that's why I shut down. Because if anybody else is being bullied or intimidated behind the scenes, I don't want to bring these energies to your shore. But suffice enough to say, something's rotten in Denmark, and there's monkey business going on. And I have no idea why. And it's not my business to figure out. My business is to stand strong, dig my heels in deep, and let God take care of it. So anyhow, today is December 16th, the year of 2020. This is Little Flower speaking on her experiences on the work front with regards to gaslighting. Peace.